Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. As you've just seen, we've been for our early morning walk, which is good. I've done 4,000 steps, so that's good. God, I look really tired this morning. I'm going to set myself a challenge because my motivation levels are, well, below zero, and I do quite like a challenge. I do quite well on a challenge. But before I talk about that, I just want to say one thing. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. They're really helping me get my positivity back and get going with all this. And yesterday, after I'd recorded the vlog, we actually decided that we were going to start applying for our visa. So we have started. We are, we're underway. Basically, if we hadn't have got in like yesterday or today or whenever, we wouldn't get into the September appointment, so it would be even longer. So it is a risk, because obviously we've had to pay, and our house sale might, still fall through, but I feel like we've got quite a bit of wiggle room. I have no idea what we're going to do when this place sells, and we still need to be in the UK in September, but hey ho, I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'm just quite excited that we've actually started the process. We can't really do anything just yet because all the documents are time sensitive, but once they apply for us for our actual appointment date at the London consulate, then we'll be able to work back from that and we'll know when we need to start doing things. So very exciting. Bit of a risk, as I said, but I feel like on this journey to do what we want to do, we're going to have to just trust at some points, and that it felt like the right thing to do, and this morning it still feels like we did the right thing. So anyway, a challenge, which is what I need, because if I carry on the way I am, I'm not going to fit in any of my clothes, and it's just not good. So I thought what I'd do, and I've done this before, is I would do a 30-day Slimming World on plan for 30 days challenge. I've got that book that I got yesterday, the little tracker journal thing. So my 3 goals for this 30 days are to obviously stay on plan as best I can, because I haven't actually joined back up to Slimming World because I just don't know where I'm going to be, and I don't really want to do the online one because I don't know, I just haven't quite got enough money for that really at the moment. I know enough, there's enough stuff online, I've got the magazines and everything, so I will do the best I can to stay on plan. That's my first thing for 30 days. Second thing is I want to do at least 8,000 steps every day, the days that I'm not working. I've got to be realistic with this, because on the days when I work, we're not allowed to wear our Fitbits whilst we're actually at work, and I'm really tired by the time I've finished, and it's unrealistic to set myself a goal. I've also lowered my step allowance. I used to do 12,000 at least every day, but that's just not happening at the moment. So I've gone for 8,000. Ideally I'd like to do 10, but I'm going to go for 8,000 for now. So that's my second thing. And the third thing is to write in that tracker and do a video every day. So that's my plan. 30 days, bit of a challenge that I've set myself, and really hope that I can shift a bit of this weight and just get back in control, get my motivation back, because generally I'm quite a motivated person, but it's really gone by the wayside recently. So I'm quite excited about this, and I just hope I can keep going with it. And on that note, I'll show you my breakfast now. For my breakfast today, I've got 2 Weetabix, 200 ml of unsweetened almond milk. I've got kiwi and banana and blueberry and easy peeler, and then literally just a tiny sprinkling of chia seeds over the top. We've just been out to the food warehouse and got a couple of things. I'll show you what we've got, and before that we've done a bit of a cook up, and so I'll show you what we've cooked as well, and then it'll be lunchtime. These are the things that we got from the food warehouse. Got 3 of the Slimming World meals. These are 3 for £10, but they serve both of us, so not too bad. got the king prawn boona, which we've had before, which was really lovely. Chicken in black bean sauce and the chicken tikka masala. So they're all going to go in the freezer. And then I got 2 of these to try, which are the lunch bowls. I got chicken fajita rice and the naked beef burrito. They were 2 for £6. Got some fat-free vanilla yogurt. I'm not sure how many sins this would be. And I got 4 of the Warburton's wholemeal soft pitters, which I believe you can have for your healthy extra B. And then we got 2 boxes of these dark chocolate and raspberry bliss bars and a box of mint and dark chocolate skinny whips. And I think my memory serves me right, these are about 5 sins each. And I don't love these. I do like them, but I don't love them enough to want to go and eat the whole box. So hopefully these will be an occasional treat. They won't call to me too much. Yeah, so that's the shopping. This is the cooking we've been doing. Not loads, but we've prepared some sweet potato and some ordinary potatoes and a load of veg. There's leeks, lots of carrots, some boiled onions, peas in there, and some broccoli. And this just makes it easy. Oh, and some chicken. I've cooked some chicken as well. So this just makes it easier, you know, for the week ahead. I can't do loads of batch cooking because I never know when we're going, but this always used to help me last time when I did Slimming World. I mean, I used to do a lot of batch cooking then. The freezer was always full, and I think that really does help, because if your motivation's gone and there's something ready prepared, it's much easier to make good choices. This is lunch today. I've got 2 chicken drumsticks which I've removed the skin from. Then I've got some ordinary potatoes and some sweet potatoes. That's all. Oh, and the peas, they're all free foods on Slimming World. And then I've got leeks, carrots and broccoli, which is all speed foods. And then I've got 2 sins worth of gravy. It's actually 5 o'clock now. We've ended up going over to Dartmouth this afternoon, did a walk called, that we call it, like the 2 ferries. And so I've actually ended up doing 14,000 steps today. So that's really good. I'm feeling good for that. I just had an apple and I'm going to go and make my dinner probably in about 45 minutes. I'm going to have some egg, just some scrambled egg actually, and a bit of veg because I'm not that hungry. Lunch I had was quite big. What I have done though is prepared my things to nibble on during the evening, because that's one time when I struggle in the sense that if there was anything in the house like chocolate or anything like that, I would eat all of it, but that we don't have anything. So I tend to eat these sweets, and I've got the Werther's Original, the sugar-free ones, and then these fruit ones which are from Aldi. I think they're from Aldi. Yeah, the sugar-free ones. And when I did Slimming World before, these were all half a sin each. So what I've done is I've got a little pot and I've put 6 in, which is for my daily allowance, because I tend to with these just eat them constantly, so I can sit there in the evening and just eat them and eat them and eat them. And I also find for me, like I had one after my lunch today and it just gave me a little something sweet, and then I didn't want anything else. But I don't want to overeat them. I do need to keep an eye on it. So I've got 6. If I need 5 more this evening, then that's fine. So I have counted that. And I've also got 1 hot chocolate sachet to have later on this evening. And then I've just done like a little bowl with grapes and an easy peeler in it. So that will just give me something to pick at. And I'm hoping then that will satisfy me. I probably won't even eat all these sweets actually, but worst case scenario, then it's only like 3 sins basically. So I feel like, I know today's not completely over, but I feel like it's gone quite well actually. I feel like I'm getting quite into it, and yeah, maybe my motivation is coming back a little bit. Let's hope so. I know it's only day 1, but I'm hoping that doing these videos is going to help. Yeah, and definitely writing everything down, it is always good, because it makes you realise, like, I have been having at least 2 hot chocolates a day. You know, again, they're not that bad. I think they're about 40 calories or something, but it's still quite a lot, and along with everything else as well. So I shall enjoy my one this evening. Today, and instead of the hot chocolate, today I've been just drinking like fruit tea, which I really like that as well, to be fair. I just got out of the habit of drinking it. So yes, I'll show you my dinner now. This is my dinner for tonight. I've got some scrambled egg and sweet corn, which are free, tomato and spinach, which are speed. I've got apple cider vinegar over the spinach, and then just some, it's called egg topping. It's one of the just spices over the egg and the tomato. And then I've got my little bowl with my highlights ready to have later, some grapes and some easy peeler. And I've written everything down today, so I'm really pleased with today. Thank you so much for watching. See you again tomorrow. Bye.